down, this is one of my favorite days ever in Dubai. We have had the best day, so come along with us. So started off the day, Josh made all of us girls breakfast. We had everything. It was honestly absolutely delicious, and we wanted to fuel ourselves as we had a big day ahead. We were actually driving to the desert to go buggy in, and I'm actually so happy because all of us girls got to listen to all of our music on the way, and Josh just got to drive us. So this was about an hour drive to get there. We also met up with our friends, May and Nate, and there was just a big group of us, and it was so much fun. And I've always wanted to do this, so I can't even tell you how excited I was. Also, I've always wanted to drive one, but I was a little bit too scared. However, so was Libby. So I ended up taking the driver's seat, and I did in fact drive, and it actually wasn't scary at all, although it was just incredible. Like the entire time we were just screaming and just singing. You could put your own music on the buggies and just like appreciating the views. I think moments like this just really makes me so grateful for life, and the world is just such a beautiful place. Then I didn't actually think we'd get the opportunity to do this, but we actually got to go on the sandboard down the hill, which was honestly so fun. I've seen so many videos of people doing this standing up, which the boys did do. However, I was a bit too scared, so I did in fact go on my bum. But let me tell you, going down is a lot more fun than coming up, because coming up is so much work. This was honestly more fun than I ever could have imagined, and I definitely want to go do this again. Also, we went for like sunset time, so it was just so cool seeing the sun setting. We honestly laughed and smiled for so many hours. It was just incredible. And then we went to a place called the Desert. No, it's not called the Desert Cafe, it's called the Hidden Cafe, and it's in the desert. It was actually quite far from where we went, but it was so cool. It was so beautiful. There's so much to do here. You can make s'mores, you can roast marshmallows, you can order food, there's a bar, there's live entertainment. It's just such a fun place to go with friends. Then when we got home, we did actually plan on going out. However, that very quickly changed, because instead we decided to order blind boxes. And we've been doing this every single day. Like, I've spent way too much money on these things, but it's so exciting if you get the one that you want. And Beth did get the one that we actually all wanted. We were so excited. In fact, our reaction is so over dramatic. It's actually hilarious.